All right, what's going on, everybody? Isaac Fleischer here, and welcome to another iHoopsFL interview. Now, before we begin, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at iHoopsFL. I post all the highlights, all the best clips from any of the interviews that I've done. So make sure you guys follow me again on Instagram at iHoopsFL. And for you guys, maybe want to see any of the other work that I've done around the world of basketball, you can find all the articles I've written for a company down here in South Florida, along with some recent recruitment info I've been putting up about some of these guys I've interviewed. You can find that on my Twitter at iHoopsRecruits. So again, iHoopsFL is the Instagram for interview stuff. Twitter at iHoopsRecruits for both articles and recruitment info. But anyways, let me bring on our guest right now.
What's up?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Well, anyways, I say we get right into this interview. My first question for you. So I know you went to the NBA All-Star game in Charlotte. Real quick, was that the one where they first did the rule? Not like the thing for Kobe, but was that the first thing where they picked teams?
It was like the year before, yeah.
Oh, the year before they had them pick teams?
Yeah. Actually, not very big teams.
Wait. What All-Star game did they pick teams? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that was like the first or second one.
Yeah, I think it was the first. All I know is I know the All-Star game was very good. So I mean, yeah. I think I'm pretty sure it was that one. That was it was competitive too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So were you all surprised about that? I wasn't expecting, because the All-Star games usually suck. So
yeah, it was fun to watch.
And I mean, just thinking, something fun to watch. So I went to a little bit of a J. Cole phase in ninth grade in December, and then I kind of stopped listening to him, and then all of a sudden on my YouTube it kept getting recommended probably around May. So this wasn't even recently during the All-Star game, but it was J. Cole's All-Star game performance. You got to watch it. So then I just sat down and watched it, and all of a sudden I pretty much got fell in love with J. Cole. So I mean, you were there and you obviously got to see that. So just what was it like, seeing J. Cole without a halftime performance?
That was sweet because he's one of my favorite rappers, so that was fun to watch him. He played some good songs too. I mean, he sang some good songs.
What would you say? Give me your top 3 J. Cole songs.
I'd say No Role Models, Love Yours, and I can't even think of the third one.
Yeah, I kind of I don't want to say it's depressing. I guess if it's depressing, I guess I don't know why the song I like crap. I forgot what it's exactly called. Wait, I think I like the window pane outro. I like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of Oh no, what song I like change.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorites too.
Yeah. Like that song's tough. That's a good song, bro. You don't understand when driving to J. Cole's different. Trust me.
Yeah.
When you drive that song, bro, it's so different. You have no idea.
I just started driving recently, so I've been blasting music.
Oh, but you don't have your license though, right?
No, I do.
Oh wait. Oh, so you're 16 then?
Yeah, I'm 16.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you have a super early birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how do you like driving so far?
It's fun. Just independent.
Yeah, I think the best part's playing whatever music you want. I think not that's the only part I like.
Yeah, me too.
I like looking at what's the mirror on the side called? Not the rear view ones, the ones on the side.
Side mirror.
Yeah, when you're at a stoplight and you're playing the music so loud, you can see shake. That's the best. Yeah, that's always the best. And again, at the All-Star game, you met LeBron James. I'll never forget, when I saw LeBron James, that's pretty much an unforgettable experience for myself. Just what were you thinking when you saw LeBron James? Were you just, I guess, completely starstruck? I would have been really screaming like a girl. So I don't know how you reacted after that.
I was really nervous. And then after we took the picture, he was just standing next to me for a little bit, listening to J. Cole. So that was sweet.
Yeah, man, that is unbelievable. Did he know you're a pretty good basketball player, or he thought you were some random kid?
No, I was just some random kid because during halftime, so I don't think he knew me.
You think you would have told him oh, by the way, I'm actually a legit basketball player?
Nah, maybe. No, probably not.
I mean, because think about like he literally thinks of you as like a random. If he even
Yeah,
remembers you, like if you kind of told him that, I mean, then you never know that could have taken you, man.
yeah, for real. It was before I got all the offers though, so it was like I wasn't like that known then.
And since you said like before the offers, were you not expecting to have all the success that you had, or did you kind of have a feeling it was going to happen?
I mean, I always believed in myself, but never like this quickly. Like my like sophomore year, having like 5 offers. It was just a dream of mine.
And sticking to that, I mean, like I again, I thought you were 2022. I mean, I'm
Mhm.
surprised myself that all this stuff came so fast. Just how I guess how grateful are you knowing? I mean, you pretty much have like more offers than guys like 2 years older than you. I mean, just
Yeah,
how grateful are you for that to happen?
super grateful. I mean, it's like I worked for it, so I kind of like kind of expected it. I mean, I expected it, but I worked for it, so it's pretty good to see it's paid off.
And then you also met James Harden, and then you,
Yeah,
you tagged him as like traveler or something like that. So why? What? Like, were you trying to troll James Harden or something like that? I mean,
I
why
was
did you have to do
joking
that
with
to
my
him?
friends and stuff.
Wait, what did you say?
So that was just like a joke, like inside joke for my friends.
Okay, so you don't think he's a traveler at all?
Nah, he'd be all his moves legal.
Yeah, I think. Would you say he's top five in the NBA right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Or tell me your top five NBA players right now, like currently.
I say LeBron and Giannis, KD, and I put Curry and Harden.
Mm. Ooh, actually, you can't really do a top. Well, what about Anthony Davis?
Oh yeah, true. I did not say I put Anthony Davis instead of Curry and then Harden.
Yeah, but then also like Stephen Curry's good too.
It
I
is true, but
I don't know. You can't really do a top five with that just because like I guess Anthony Davis you could say is the best. Not like he's not really a big like
yeah,
he's kind of a modern big as well, but I guess he'd be kind of like the big man. And then Giannis could just do whatever he wants. I mean, LeBron could be the GOAT if you agree on that
yeah,
statement. Then I mean, Curry's probably one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Uh, I mean, Harden's unbelievable. Like you can't really do that. That
yeah.
wasn't really a fair question. And what's the Virginia and not like DMV, literally just like pretty much the state of Virginia. What's like the state of Virginia style of basketball like?
Um, I say it's like more fundamental kind of in some parts, but yeah, it's just like like team ball more mostly, not just like pick up like up and down. But yeah, it just depends like where you play.
So I guess the area where you play, what's it like over there?
Yeah, it's more like it's like set offenses like in my school, like set offenses, like running plays and stuff, like like sharing the ball.
And I mean, I guess besides sharing the ball, a lot of guys, they say when I ask them like, how do you want to play in college? No one's ever said I want to play slow and run a ton of plays. So is that maybe something that you like? Do you enjoy running a ton of plays on offense, or do you
Yeah.
kind of wish it was a lot more faster style like most teams?
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Like that's like slow pace, kind of how I played my whole high school career. So it's nothing new. But yeah, it doesn't really phase me. I'll play anything.
So you do not care. However, the team plays basketball. You have no
Yeah,
preference.
I have no preference.
So since you have no preference about that, in terms of whether it's fast or slow and a ton of plays or like no plays at all, what really are you looking forward? Or sorry, what are you really looking for? Wait, hold on. How do I? What are you? Oh, well, looking for. So what are you really looking for in a school then? If you don't really care about if they play basketball, with a lot of plays or not too many plays.
Just like somewhere I can fit in, like immediately and get some playing time, and where I can just like showcase what I have, early. So yeah,
And have you ever all thought of transferring your school to maybe play in a big time, DC school, or go anywhere else in the country just to play in a more national schedule?
I mean, it's definitely like a thought. If I have the opportunity, I'll definitely think about it heavily. But yeah, I mean, it is whatever is like best for what my parents think is best for me. What we're gonna do.
So do you think there's any chance that you may not play all 4 years, where you are right now?
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility, but never know. I don't
And
think my parents want me to leave too early.
yeah, and even though that is a possibility, let's just stick to the present for now. What are your goals for this season, if there is one?
Um, Definitely just win every game, win states, just winning whatever it takes to win.
I mean, sticking to winning, a lot of success. A lot. I guess dubs. You could say a lot of personal dubs have also came your way.
Yeah,
You were listed as one of the top 50 guys in the 2023 class, according to Prep Hoops. So how does that feel? Being honored like that.
I was surprised to be honest when I saw my name, but it felt good to be recognized like that.
And when you see rankings, I mean that's kind of a big deal. Like top 50. I mean, think about all the all the 2023 guys in the whole country, and you're one of the top 50 down, at least according to one person's eyes from Prep Hoops.
Yeah.
Um, I guess like how surprised were you, and I mean how did you find out? And then you take us through that whole day when you saw yourself on the list of the top 2023 guys according to Prep Hoops.
I was just looking through Instagram and like I saw someone else posted it, and so I just clicked on it and it was scrolling through like the names. And I saw my name. I was like, whoa.
And I guess why didn't you expect yourself to be on that list?
What do you say?
Why didn't you expect yourself to be on that list?
It's not like I didn't expect myself. I was just more. I didn't even know like the list existed really. I was just thinking about like the ESPN and like the 24/7 sports. So I mean, I was just like kind of surprised. I didn't know I was like that known.
And do you expect yourself to hopefully end up being ranked, on that ESPN list or a 24/7 sports list? And what I guess where do you think you should be ranked right now?
Right now, where I'm is like a good spot, but definitely in the future, if I keep working, definitely have confidence in myself. I can be at least top 10.
And I guess what special aspects about your game would make you a top 10 player? Because kind of like we were talking about, top 5 players in the NBA, we kind of classified them all with their own little specialty. What would you say your specialty would be if you were ranked a top 10 player in your class?
Oh, definitely my shooting, and like I think I can be a good defender when I'm locked in, especially as I grow just as a person. I can definitely be a good shooter, defender.
Going to your recruitment process now, what has that been like overall?
Um, it's been like I haven't taken any I've taken like kind of like one kind of visit, and that was Celebrity, but I haven't really taken any visits to any other school. So I just been kind of like talking to coaches on the phone and stuff.
And do you have any other? Do you, I guess, know which schools, whenever all this stuff goes away? Do you have any idea which schools you will probably end up visiting to?
Hopefully like VCU, Richmond, and Virginia Tech, since they're close. So yeah, I'm looking forward to visiting those schools.
Talking about staying close, since you said those schools are all close to you, are you maybe leaning towards staying close to home, or do you maybe want to go, super far from where you live, or does location, just like you said, playing style, are those really, not really two big factors?
I mean, yeah, not really. I mean, I like going to new places and meeting new people, but staying close is definitely a possibility, especially to the University of Richmond because that's where my dad went and played. So he kind of wants me to stay there, but whatever's the best for me.
You said your dad played at the University of Richmond.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that like when you received that University of Richmond offer? What sorts of stuff was your dad telling you? Was he kind of like recruiting you pretty much once you got the offer? He was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, go there, go there, go there." And maybe what's it like having somebody recruit you to go to a school like literally not even on your team, but in the same house as you?
He's been like always like since I was a kid, like saying that like if I ever got an offer from there, I would like commit on the spot. It's like joking with me like that, and then always saying now like that we shouldn't even like consider other schools, but that's just a joke.
So I guess when you did get that offer, did you kind of look at him like I guess I got to commit now, or?
No, I said he's probably more happy than I was to be honest. Just like he was like proud, I guess.
So has your dad really been doing, I guess, a lot to recruit that school to you, or does he, I guess, not really care that much? Or and if he got is, recruiting in a way, is it just as a joke?
Yeah, kind of not like yeah. He was just like messing with me. He was like saying like I should just commit already. But we're just looking at whatever is the best fit for me.
And since your dad, obviously, knows how to play basketball really well, as a Division I athlete, what's his role been in you and your basketball career? Has he been, your coach sometimes, or is he kind of
Yeah,
maybe like, yeah,
like
man, always helping you, giving you advice? Just what's his role in the way you play basketball today?
he's like back. He's like yeah. He played professionally overseas. He actually got drafted, so he knows a lot. He's been at every level, and even now he's actually an NBA ref. So he was in the bubble for a while.
And what is an NBA rep?
No ref, like referee.
Oh, ref. Oh, your dad's a ref?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. How do you, do you understand how that works? Like, I always wondered how you become a ref.
It's like he started out with like little kids and just worked his way up.
Like he started off, at your rec center, reffing like a 5-year-old game. And how do you work your way up from that? I'm gonna need it. I find that so cool. Like,
I guess
I'm
just like
being a ref.
connections really, like who and
Oh,
people are just like referring you and stuff.
do you guys play 1v1 a lot ever?
Sometimes he's kind of getting too like old for that. I can beat him now.
Yeah, but when you were playing one-on-one, what was your dad, following all those rules? Like, hey, oh no, you definitely double dribbled, and you're like, well, he's like, I'm a ref. You can't override my call at all.
Yeah, you be traveling sometimes.
Your dad's a ref, but he travels.
Yeah,
And what do you tell him like you traveled, and he's like no, and kind of breaks down, I guess, the rules for
yeah,
you?
sometimes.
Is being a ref, is that something at all that you may want to do in the future at all?
Um, I never really thought about it, but if it's a good opportunity for me, I guess maybe it's a
Uh,
pretty nice job.
and do you watch like so? Does your dad ref a lot of NBA games, or is it
Yeah,
mostly I guess the little stuff?
now he does like a pretty good amount. He actually did some playoff games this year in the bubble, so he was yeah, that's pretty cool.
And when I guess you're watching a basketball game and he's the one refing it, um, are you just do you kind of like I guess not even notice that he's there, or are you really focusing on the refs I guess during the game?
Nah, sometimes I just like I don't really notice that he's there. Like I'll see him though. Yeah,
Is that his only job today?
yeah, that's his only job.
Also, so refs make like decent money then, right?
Yeah, I think.
Man, that is crazy. Does he ever get like I guess booed a lot? Like is that embarrassing for you when he makes like a controversial
Yeah,
call, everyone hates him?
booed a few times. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, but I mean, what if you like told everyone there like I'm his son? Like, wouldn't I mean, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, I've been to some games where he's been booed, and I just laugh.
Yeah, do you got man? That is so crazy. That is probably the coolest thing I ever heard in a long time. Your dad's a ref, man. I mean that is just so cool. I always are there like a lot of rules in basketball that a lot of people don't know about? Maybe.
Yeah, definitely. He knows like a lot of rules. Like, I used to know all of them.
So I guess that's kind of show. Is he from Virginia as well?
Yeah, he's from Roanoke.
So does this kind of show with all this Virginia stuff, like you said, there's a lot of plays and all that stuff. I mean, that's just a lot of basketball knowledge. And then if your dad's a ref and he's from Virginia, just I guess would you maybe say Virginia is the smartest state in terms of basketball? Maybe.
Maybe I don't really know like the other states. I haven't really played much in like different states, so I don't really gonna be. I couldn't really compete.
For sure. And I don't know if you will know the answer to this question, just because you're a 2020 guy. Of course, a lot you do know, but at the same time, there's a lot you don't know. Do you have any idea which schools you should be expecting an offer from anytime soon?
No, not really. I'm just gonna keep working and keep trying to perform in games. So hopefully, I get another one soon. And I don't really know what the next school would be.
And how do you like being a part of Team Loaded?
It's good. It's a good organization, and like, they really care about their players. So it's like a family.
Were you guys able to end up doing anything like during the off season, or was it kind of all canceled because of
Yeah,
Corona?
most of it was canceled. They had like this one event, I think in like August or July, but I couldn't go because I was out of town. But yeah, most of the stuff was canceled.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. But I guess are you playing with them for the rest of your high school basketball career, at least for AAU?
I'm not playing right now, but things change can change in the future. But you never know.
Definitely. And my final question for you is, what are your goals that you want to achieve by the time you graduate high school?
Definitely, like I think I can definitely get like maybe like 2,000 points. State championship. Definitely, that's like the ultimate goal.
Since you mentioned 2,000 points, I mean, so do you have 1,000 right now?
No, I think I'm like a few hundred away though. Like I think I have like probably like 500, 600 points.
I mean, so you 500. So I guess it's like, oh yeah. So then you technically should be fine. So you're expecting to hit 1,000 then by the end of this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have as many games as we usually have this year. I think it's like maybe like cut in half. So hopefully though, I can probably get it. Hopefully, I get it this year though.
So since you made that statement, I mean, it just seems like I'm assuming you can score the ball really well. What's maybe been your biggest or what's your career high?
Last year I had 27 in a state game. So yeah, that's my like career high. I think I can remember at least.
And what about maybe outside of just high school basketball? I guess what about in general? Pretty much with any basketball game you've ever played, any organized basketball game you ever played.
Honestly, I want to say that's probably like the highest I've ever scored. 27.
Okay, well, anyways, before we end the show, is there anything you want to plug or anybody you want to shout out?
Um. A shout out Burden Boys, my friend group.
Wait, what's your friend group's name?
Burden Boys.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. What is it?
Burden Boys.
But wait. Burning what? Wait, what'd you say? It's like muffly a little bit.
Oh my bad. I said Burden Boys.
Birded, whatever. I don't even. Why'd you give your friend group a name? Isn't that kind of weird?
No, I just like they came up with the names. It was kind of rock with it.
And you want to say like, you guys, a little bit weird naming our friend group?
Yeah. Shout out Monis, Reed, Philip, and Lance, and my bros.
Yeah, all right. I mean, some people, I guess, like to name their friend groups. But anyways, following the show, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Curtis Blair _ at iHoopsFL. Anyways, for 2023 shooting guard Curtis Blair III, I'm Isaac Fleischer, and this has been another iHoopsFL interview. Peace out, guys.